Citizens hug the ground upon my introduction. I go by the name of gun to gat, strap, burner or metal. The old schoolers call me Toolie.
What up, Buzz fam? We back with another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Hey, this is Court.
We got Ramson Badbonez.
Sorry, man. You know, though, I feel like, man, like this has been like a gifted night, man. Like a night full of boom bap, man.
Dude.
And damn, thanks.
Do you see how we just came into that?
Yeah. For real.
Bring it back. Buzz fam.
Yeah.
We're brand new to them.
Yep.
If we need to be checking out other things, make sure to drop it in the comments.
Go.
Without further ado,
Let's get it.
we bring to you.
Citizens hug the ground upon my introduction. I go by the name of gun to gat, strap, burner or metal. The old schoolers call me Toolie. Gang strally, heat or peace, please just keep.
Ooly twilly.
They call me Toolie, but
Yeah.
I think he's. Hang on. I think he's doing a whole scheme on the gun.
Citizens hug the ground upon my introduction. I go by the name of gun to gat, strap, burner or metal. The old schoolers call me Toolie. Gang strap.
Yeah, I go by the name of gat straps,
straps,
like
guns.
Yeah.
Ooly twilly, yeah.
Yeah, Wooly Toolie. Yeah, okay.
Heat or peace, please just keep it discreet, cause people go nauseous when you pull me. Forwardly proceed in a devious scheme of immediate extortion, decreasing the peace. These elites are keen on never willing to admit or accept I'm top listed on their instruments of death. Meant to serve and protect police brutality. My metallic anatomies manufactured in factories for industrial mass production. From hammer to caliber of my
Woo. Yeah. Police brutality, mental fatality, and just like, you know, in like a manufacturer, you know,
in like mass, like production, like because like they're making lots of guns. They got all this stuff. Like, oh wow, bro.
Yeah. He got that heat.
He got that gun talk.
Yeah, for real.
anatomies manufactured in factories for industrial mass production. From hammer to caliber of my barrel or gauge, my brain chamber and my safety catch will have to function. But designed to collide with chins with a primer hit by my firing pin from magazine back up to muzzle.
Primer, firing pin.
Yeah, it's from magazine. I go to the muzzle, like coming like out, like, dude.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's different, man.
Yeah, man.
What?
It's dope.
We heard a lot of gun schemes before.
Yeah,
and like you got a gun metaphors, but nothing like this.
Damn.
To collide with chins with a primer hit by my firing pin from magazine back up to muzzle is where I spit projectile vomit lodged in bulletproof apparel muscle. Come in and hit the exact target globally.
Projectile vomit.
Yes.
Just like
throwing it. Yeah.
Yes.
Primer hit by my firing pin from magazine back up to muzzle is where I spit projectile vomit lodged in bulletproof apparel muscle. Come in and hit the exact target. Globally involved in crack on the black market. Asking Webley and Scott about the process where some of us were crossbred for military offense.
He spit that like that crack bar, right? Like it's contraband, like it's on the black market, but also like the guns are on the black market, but then the crack is, dude, come on.
Webley and Scott about the process where some of us were crossbred for military offense or sent where the crime is organized. Caught a ride with a 45 to the borderline. Told me he saw more brains than a Paul Einstein. Saw his sights are blind when a life flashed before his eyes.
He saw more brains than Einstein.
Yeah.
Just about that 45 going in.
More brains than a Paul Einstein. Saw his sights are blind when a life flashed before his eyes. Stirred up murdered kids with goons on road to vocalists, turning snitch for the Holyhead Marine Services. BAE Systems, BMT Limited. Living on missile clips and getting rich off business. Rid you with witnesses. Firing iron saliva on a minor or elderly is cylinderism.
Firing iron saliva.
Woo! Woo! Oh my God.
Oh man, dude. All right, we can let him play a little bit, Buzz man. He going stupid.
Yeah, man, he going dumb.
This is firing iron saliva on a minor or elderly is cylinderism. The Caucasian invader's nature is the exact same. To this day, eliminate them from a distance. Riff and hover work, reduce and distribute. Me in an instant for revenue of their institute. Still I'm used by governments to fund invasions of other nations and force ugly ultimatums. The white man invented me for his own gain. Acquire land and flood the natives with cocaine. I smoke flames, make me cook inside and breathe smoke. My role name's known for putting lives on breed whole. I've been comfortably tucked into a shooter's palm to feed your fuckery but remaining super calm. Range master, precision arms, MSI defense systems, weaponizing me desensitized by violence.
he even coming in with the desensitizing people to the whole thing because we like, oh, the dude is going crazy, bro. Like the whole
Dumb,
thing.
diddy, dumb.
We're only halfway. How much more can you say?
Precision arms, MSI defense systems, weaponizing me desensitized. By violent imperialists lighting up various hits, my serial numbers unidentified. I've done robbed many parents of their offspring, made profits for the monarchy and doctrine, and shot limbs for profession, bossing off every bloody second. There's just one other thing I'd like to mention. Next time somebody decides to pick me up with a foolish intention, then point me in the right direction. Like the sector trying to revoke human rights, abusing Mother Earth and won't uphold fluent life. With suit and tie, grooming types of paedophilia, getting their shoes shined while their missiles are hitting Syria. The rich living on child slavery economics, where infants of daycare age won't get no solace. When I'm wanted for robberies, dodging the causes, while anonymously coming from Holland in boxes. I'm not the assassin, these human beings have the habit. That psychopathic gorilla turned killer on my trigger. Using flock for practice, went from rusty to custom jackets to getting tied on a brick and sinking in the river. With a
Wearing custom jackets, like a full metal jacket,
Yes.
like a brass jacket, like the whole thing, dude. Just and like how they're getting them across borders and like coming from Holland and this and that, like packaged up and like delivered, like and pushing like agendas, like the profit, like bro.
I know, man. I know.
flock for practice, went from rusty to custom jackets to getting tied on a brick and sinking in the river. Rid of my horrors at the bottom, where I belong. Right along with the rod of Nars and Pharaoh Munch. Enough poor are brain damage with angushness from blood sports of gun talk. That's my language.
Unbelievable. Love music. Who's playing that sax? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Who is
real.
playing that? Dude, we listened to a lot of really good music tonight. And I think that is the most well thought out scheme
Yes.
that we've heard in a long time.
Yes.
Like the only scheme that comes to mind that's getting close to that, like off the top of my head, is Rhyme Asylum's N-word.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I thought that was like a really dope scheme.
That was a really dope scheme too. But like this had so many layers to it, so many angles, so many views of
Yes.
like of a weapon.
Yeah, man. And then how like he was like talking about the bigger picture of it all too.
Right.
That was dope, man. Like he talked about like the hood vision, like what you see at the hood level and everything.
Yeah.
And then talking about like the bigger picture, like what
The military
you know,
uses and
yeah,
the government pushing
exactly.
it and like and he even worked it up, right? Like the manufacturing and all that stuff
Yeah,
coming
man.
in too.
Mm-hmm.
Bro is different. Buzzfam, if he has more things like this or just songs in general, we want to see it. We
Yes.
want to hear it.
Yes.
Drop it in the comments below.
Yep.
Join the Buzzfam by hitting the subscribe button.
Yep.
Sip on some beers with us.
Yep. And we'll see you on that next one.
Peace.
Peace.